the team will get knocked down to the lower bracket.
This is a grudge match. Best of 3 that both teams
From the Fredrin looking to taunt him under the turret, but Karosky having it rough.
should be fine underneath that turret. Zion not hitting that ult overall. It's gonna force Barbishi down bot.
Potential dive on top side.
Keeper is just gonna walk in, flicker, ulti. This should be first blood. Gyomei actually getting out with the battle image and now into the ult. He's the one that's gonna help Vinsmoke get, help Eliora get the first blood. Gyomei wants that one. Ereshiki pulls up a magic trick, not able to get away in time, but Eliora has a better airstrike. Barbishi responding with his own ultimate, but not able to get a knockout, and Barbishi now might get knocked. Break even getting a hook onto Jirachi, but that's not the target. Can't get the kill.
Yeah, does not want to actually get into the middle.
Does Joy go for the proxy because Jirachi is already doing it? Karosky is going to use that ultimate. Jirachi, can you get out of this predicament? No. Gyomei is waiting for the opportune moment, and Jirachi just gets out.
They have no information. That's why he's not actually committed. They don't know where the rest of the members of ALVA 8, but they're coming in for the dive on top side.
Oh, now they definitely know it's going to be a 4-man dive up top. ALVA 8 getting 2 quick kills. That's going to be pressure on the tier 1. Vinsmoke make sure to keep Barbichi in check. Meanwhile, Gyomei having his jungle infiltrator, trying to get that purple buff at least, but doesn't even get that.
Yeah, unfortunate for him, and I think now the snowball begins for ALVA 8. Again, they're using their lane priority and being able to force it very effectively with his Benedetta.
For themselves as well. They definitely are prepared, but Jirachi is going to get ganked once more. Karosky and Gyomei. This is attempt number 3 onto Jirachi. Still can't find it, but Gyomei, surely you will get that kill.
Oh, okay.
He's able to get it at least and get out with his life. Eliora not able to trace.
Okay. I'm surprised that Karosky didn't decide to fully commit there, but then again, he is running out of dashes overall. We're seeing that Vinsmoke, I'm pretty certain, yeah, he knows.
Yep. They're going to lose Eliora. Who surprisingly was standing at that brush. So Vinsmoke now has to defend this turret. Real world manipulation is out. Zion just casually walks in. Vinsmoke getting the drag onto Gyomei, but he does have the Tempest of Blade. Getting the kill on the Kaja. They did end up losing the carry though. Break even also not healthy. Both teams trading 1 for 1, but Karosky will be able to get that bot tier 1.
Yes, and bot tier 1 is going to open up so many avenues for Sway Esports. Again, Sway Esports just really good at punishing an opponent, especially when they find an advantage. But ALVA 8 right now,
Ereshiki so aware. Zion wants the purple buff, but actually ends up resetting the buff. Karosky, he's just going to go for that ultimate. Zion gets the buff again.
Nah, he can't do anything about it. It can be more ideal.
It's just so much emphasis on punishing this lane. And Jirachi is also infiltrating the jungle. That's going to allow ALVA 8 to take this big tier 1.
Wait, are they just going to leave Fredrin? Yeah, wow. I'd Sway Esports said, you know what? This just isn't worth it.
Vinsmoke getting rooted down, force the flicker away. Well, at least for Gyomei, he now gets access.
That's the most they can do is look for a pick, but...
Go, Jirachi with the Electro Final Blow. He's gonna zone off the Franco. Break even goes down.
He didn't even try to, like, go for a hook into the bush. He just walked.
These lane pressures that this Benedetta is providing. He's drawing so much attention. Break even is gonna come back with that ultimate, suppressing this Benedetta to finally get him out of the way. But that means that the mid lane is gonna be under assault. ALVA 8 attempting to take this turret. Barbichi forced to cancel his own ult.
Nicely done by Barbichi, recognizing that yes, that the Divine Judgment will pull you out of the real world manipulation. It is not worth dying 3 items into the game.
He is so far ahead. He is almost 3,000 net worth ahead of the carry.
Yeah, so I guess that's where the gold lead is coming from.
Ereshiki just goes for it. What a madman, forcing the Tempest of Blade out of Gyomei. And now they're coming for it. Actually, Ereshiki ends up going down. Break even traces his life back. Not too bad of a trade for Sway.
Okay, all right. Not that bad. I really thought Ereshiki was going to live there, but it's just the turret projectiles just being super slow. It followed him all the way back to his body, past the battle mirror image, almost towards Lord's side. It did. Oh, they also.
Oh, Karosky, no, not that.
Oh.
Well, now we know that the ultimate still does decent damage.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts against people who are like, I don't know, 3 levels below? Yep, 3 levels below.
Yeah.
This is not going to be an easy game to come back, especially for Sway, because in terms of timing, a 4K gold lead in this particular case is great, but notice that the majority of the members from Sway Esports are only competing completing their second items, while people like Aroshiki, if he just wants to be part of these fights, is more than enough to get the advantage in full 5v5s.
And just the level discrepancy between these two teams. You know, Vinsmoke has the same level as Haroski.
Ooh. Ooh. That's so brutal. It's so brutal. Like the other members, unless you are Ling, Gilmay is the only one having fun here.
Sort of, right?
Sort of, right?
Sort of.
It's conditional to all of it.
Well, he's not going to have fun for much longer. Not with this Flicker Divine Judgment. Playtime is done. 30 seconds without the Ling.
Oh, what a terrible time. The poor man knew it was going to happen and he just didn't want to react to it. He should have just tried to clear that wave, but now
Haroski uses an ulti, forced to press the Vengeance just to mitigate some of that damage. They take care of the Lord, but they will lose this mid inhibitor turret. Aroshiki is working on it, almost taking it down. The backdoor protection is there for Sway. That turret has taken major damage and Vinsmoke will finish the job.
Yep, these inhibitors are falling down super quickly. ALVA 8 wants to end this as quickly as possible so that Sway doesn't have enough time to actually scale up in this match. With 105 more seconds until the next Lord appears, ALVA 8 will now develop it into at least, if they can get a 10k lead off of this from Sway Esports and ensure that they don't touch the wave. Oh, whoa.
Oh, they get the spread, the bloody hunt onto Benedetta. Jirachi falls. Zion just flicker in. Aroshiki once more. Right into the enemy base!
Oh, he gets
the kill onto Merbs! Can they get Aroshiki back? Yomei finds him! They get the hook onto Vinsmoke. 2 for 2 trades so far, but ALVA 8, they still have some damage to keep working on things.
Oh my god. Oh, you hate to see it. They shouldn't be trading 2 for 2, especially since they're ahead, but if they get one more inhibitor, it's worthwhile. But look at that!
Haroski wants to run into Furen. Unfortunately, gets sniped by Eliora. You do not mess with this man. ALVA 8 getting the better end of that trade.
I gotta give it to Haroski. He tried. He really tried there. And he was so close to escaping at the same time from going in with the Blazing Duet.
And now he has the Malefic roll as well.
Ooh.
Get ready to have your health bar absolutely shredded. By the way, 93% in favor of Sway Esports.
I think it's understandable.
It is understandable.
Yeah, especially with the the PH Dynasty, but ALVA 8 might prove us wrong here. I mean, Claude. Oh, wait, is that a? Yeah, he is pretty much full build at this point.
One more item.
Yeah, one more item, but he's got everything he absolutely needs. Fredrin is coming at 3 items at the same time. Looking at... Oh, interesting movements coming out from Sway Esports. They're covering the top side. They know they're on... They've improved significantly from the last time I saw them.
Oh, definitely. In the driver's seat from the very first minute of the game. Vinsmoke just got the immortality, so Sway Esports now will have another layer of cash that they need to go through. Just trying to gather info as much as possible, but ALVA 8 are setting up all the waves to crash.
Yep. Sway Esports, if they can defend at least one of their inhibitors here, if they can minimize the damage that ALVA 8 push against them without losing their crystal, they can come back into this game.
ALVA 8 just took care of the bottom inhibitor, and now Vinsmoke flicker in, gets the grab. That is the kidnap onto Merbs. Vinsmoke will be dived on. Haroski also doing his best alongside Gyomei. They actually were able to take out Aroshiki. Sway Esports mounting a commendable defense. The iron hook on Zion. Perfectly done by Break Even. And that is going to keep Sway Esports alive in the game.
That's what you want to see. We see the aggression coming out from Vinsmoke.
Damage from this Joy. And force the flicker from Merbs. That is some resources expended from Sway. And less than 30 seconds until the next Lord.
Oh, Merbs does get that win. Oh, okay.
Finally.
He has the win chance. He will survive the next Blazing Duet unless somebody forces it out of him. And the only person who could really do that is Jirachi. And I don't know. So far, Jirachi, he hasn't been fighting these big...
Bloody hunt, Jirachi. That is the man. Dragged back by Break Even, who is so good on the hooks. But there it is. Aroshiki with the Blazing Duet onto Merbs. Merbs goes down despite having the win chant. A double kill going all the way of Vinsmoke. Sway Esports sent on the run. ALVA 8, they can't just go for the Lord, but they might just opt for the end, honestly.
I think the end is worth it. They don't exactly have the best heroes for this high ground effects except for Barbie Chi. So if they kill Barbie Chi, it's over.
ALVA 8 just gonna go straight for the crystal. Sway Esports, do you have enough to mount this defense? I don't think so. ALVA 8, first blood in this best of 3. An opening